Agatha Harkness versus Doctor Doom. Who would win? In the Marvel Universe, few battles would be as dangerous as a clash between two masters of magic, intelligence, and forbidden knowledge. On one side stands Agatha Harkness, an ancient witch who has survived for centuries by mastering mystical forces beyond human understanding. On the other side stands Dr. Victor Von Doom, the armored genius of Latveria, a man whose endless ambition has pushed him beyond the limits of science and into the darkest realms of magic. This is not simply a battle between two powerful characters. This is a war between two different philosophies of power. Agatha Harkness represents ancient sorcery, supernatural wisdom, and centuries of magical experience. Dr. Doom represents a terrifying combination of unmatched intelligence, advanced technology, and mystical mastery. When these two legendary figures collide, only one question remains: who would truly win? Agatha Harkness is one of Marvel's oldest and most experienced magic users. Long before many modern heroes existed, Agatha was already studying mystical forces and uncovering secrets hidden from ordinary beings. Her knowledge of magic comes from centuries of practice, making her far more dangerous than a simple spellcaster. Unlike many heroes who discover magic later in life, Agatha dedicated her entire existence to understanding it. She knows the rules of mystical energy, the weaknesses of other magic users, and the hidden dangers that come with supernatural power. Her greatest weapon is not just raw strength. It is her experience, patience, and understanding of the magical world. Agatha possesses incredible control over mystical energy. She can create powerful magical attacks, cast complex spells, manipulate energy, create illusions, and affect both the physical and spiritual realms. One of her most dangerous abilities is absorbing magical energy from other beings, allowing her to weaken opponents while increasing her own power. Her knowledge of dark and ancient magic makes her extremely unpredictable. She has trained powerful magic users, studied supernatural forces for generations, and proven that she understands mystical abilities at a level very few can reach. While she may not be the strongest being in Marvel, Agatha Harkness is one of the most skilled and dangerous witches ever known. However, standing against her is Dr. Victor Von Doom, one of Marvel's most brilliant and ambitious characters. Doom is not just a villain wearing advanced armor. He is a genius inventor, a master strategist, and one of the most skilled sorcerers on Earth. Dr. Doom has mastered both science and magic, two fields that most beings struggle to understand individually. His armor gives him incredible durability, energy weapons, defensive shields, and advanced technology that allows him to fight against some of the strongest heroes in existence. But Doom's greatest weapon is his mind. He does not enter a battle without preparation. He studies his opponents, discovers their weaknesses, and creates strategies designed specifically to defeat them. Every failure becomes a lesson, and every challenge becomes an opportunity for him to become stronger. Doom's magical abilities are also highly impressive. He has studied ancient sorcery, learned powerful spells, and challenged some of Marvel's greatest magic users. Unlike many sorcerers who rely only on mystical power, Doom combines magic with technology, creating a fighting style that is nearly impossible to predict. If Agatha Harkness and Dr. Doom faced each other, the battle would begin with Agatha carefully testing her opponent. She would understand that Doom is not a normal enemy. Instead of attacking blindly, she would use mystical energy, illusions, and powerful spells to analyze his defenses. The battlefield would transform as Agatha unleashed waves of magical energy. Shadows would surround Doom, reality would become unstable, and ancient spells would strike from different directions. Her goal would be to overwhelm Doom before he could understand her methods. But Dr. Doom would quickly adapt. His armor would analyze the magical attacks while his brilliant mind searched for patterns. Doom would create magical barriers, counter spells, and technological defenses to survive Agatha's assault. The fight would become a battle of intelligence as much as power. Agatha would rely on centuries of magical experience, while Doom would rely on his ability to analyze, adapt, and overcome impossible situations. Realizing that normal attacks would not defeat Doom, Agatha would use her greatest advantage, her knowledge of ancient magic. She would attempt to manipulate the battlefield, using deception and powerful spells to separate Doom from his armor and weaken his defenses. However, Doom would not be easily fooled. His intelligence allows him to recognize hidden strategies and predict his opponent's moves. He would combine his technology and magic to create new defenses, turning Agatha's own abilities into opportunities. The battle would reach its turning point when both fighters unleash their strongest abilities. Agatha would attempt to drain Doom's mystical energy and remove his connection to his magical powers. For a moment, it would appear that Doom is finally overwhelmed. But Dr. Doom has always been defined by his refusal to accept defeat. Using his genius, he would create a counter-strategy, redirecting magical energy and finding a weakness in Agatha's approach. Doom does not simply survive powerful attacks. He learns from them. Agatha would continue proving why she is one of Marvel's greatest witches. Her centuries of experience, magical knowledge, and supernatural abilities would make her one of the most challenging opponents Doom could face. However, Dr. Doom has something few others possess. He combines intelligence, technology, magic, and ambition into one complete package. He can fight with strategy, adapt during battle, and discover new ways to gain an advantage. At her peak, Agatha Harkness is a legendary magic user who can challenge extremely powerful supernatural beings. But at his peak, Dr. Doom has reached levels of power that go beyond ordinary heroes and villains. His ability to combine different forms of power gives him greater possibilities in a long battle. If this was only a contest of magical experience, Agatha Harkness could have the advantage. Her understanding of ancient magic is greater than almost anyone. But if this becomes a complete battle where both characters use everything available to them, Dr. Doom gains the upper hand. Agatha is the better pure witch. She has greater magical history and centuries of experience. But Dr. Doom is the more complete warrior. His intelligence, armor, magical abilities, and adaptability make him a greater overall threat. After an intense battle between ancient sorcery and unmatched genius, Dr. Doom would eventually find a way to overcome Agatha Harkness. The final result: Dr. Doom wins. Agatha Harkness is one of Marvel's most powerful witches, but Dr. Doom is stronger at peak potential, more versatile, and more dangerous when every ability is available. In an all-out battle, Dr. Doom defeats Agatha Harkness.